Second look is basically me playing games I've either played before or am interested in that I never got a chance to play. If I played it before, it's just to see if my opinion has changed at all in the years that I haven't played this since 2008 ish. So yeah, the live stream is just the unedited stuff. When it's the actual playthrough, I'm gonna edit it down to just some key moments, maybe some funny stuff. If there's anything funny, I very much doubt it. I don't know why anybody would want to be watching this. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, all this save game stuff. This is actually the first David Cage game I've ever played, and I'm actually a fan of David Cage's stuff for the most part. I feel he's very hokey and he's not subtle in the least, but his games are enjoyable enough. I'm looking forward to Detroit. Um, oh, I just need to log in. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put comp. Yeah. Thank you very much. Um, when I do live streams, apparently the sound of the game is drowning me out a bit. So I'm gonna turn this down to about half measure. Yeah, that sounds good. Subtitles always on for me. Login screen, whatever. Auto save, normal. Okay, that all looks good. If I remember correctly, this is the David Cage game where David Cage is actually in it before the game starts. And it's kind of weird to see. So I really hope this is it. We'll see. Yep, this is it. Okay, I'm definitely going to watch this because I remember, like I said, I haven't played this game in almost 10 years. And I remember playing it when I was younger. It might have been even longer, like 11, 12 years. Even then, I felt this was just very weird. So I'm definitely going to watch this again.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Indigo Prophecy. I just thought there's a few things you should know before you get started. I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move toward the mark on the floor.
Simple. I believe he's Canadian or French or something. Okay. Alright. Hold X to run, analog or D-pad to walk. No problem.
Perfect. Now you know how to move about. You're also going to have to be able to observe your environment. To do so, you'll have direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try.
Huh. I don't think I ever used the first person view when I first played this game.
You can also look around you and see exactly what you want to see.
Okay. Of course, this is the remastered PS4 version, which I very much doubt is uncensored.
But you won't be just looking around you in Indigo Prophecy. You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door.
What door? What door? Oh, there we go. That door. Dang, I already forgot.
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen? It indicates the movement you have to make to execute the action. Do it slowly to really feel you're controlling your character's hand. Go ahead.
Did he say hand or arm? Because the subtitle said arm, but it sounded like hand.
That's cool. Now that you know how to move about, use the cameras and interact with the environment, we can move on to more serious stuff. Indigo Prophecy has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Please do. Go to the rib stall. Okay. The movement is way quicker than Beyond and Heavy Rain.
When this symbol appears at the top of the screen, it means your character is gonna have to make a physical effort. You'll see. You'll be exhausted too.
Okay. I mean, I'm not exhausted, but... Yay, exercise.
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers. In Indigo Prophecy, you're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes if you want to survive.
Did anybody else hear that edit?
Let's see how it works.
That was awful. Alright. Dang, I should have let him get hit. Okay, I'm gonna let him get hit to see what happens, because I've never failed this.
That's what can happen if you don't have good reflexes. Try again.
Okay. Well, it's not. We don't need to do it again. We saw it.
Okay, I see you've got the hang of it. Now we can move on to something else. You can also choose what you want to say in the dialogues in Indigo Prophecy. Let's give it a try. What do you think of my friend Bob?
He's hideous. Sexy beast.
Hey Bob, did you hear that? Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Indigo Prophecy, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind, so you'd better think fast. Now, let's talk about your mental health. In Indigo Prophecy, your actions modify the psychological state of your character. Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen. Take care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I nearly forgot something important. In Indigo Prophecy, you'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice, think before you act. That's it. I've told you everything I know, or nearly everything. There are still lots of things to discover, but I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to you to play. And be careful. You're entering a world where anything can happen.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so it must have just been his accent that was really throwing me when I first played this game. The Quantic Dream hate just never stops. You don't know how many times I go on forums or something.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books.
Who believes in soap commercials?
One day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Alright. And originally this was called Fahrenheit, but I think Fahrenheit 9/11 came out roughly around this time, so they were like, we can't be having that. So
it all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night,
wow, he does not think highly of himself.
Chaos.
I do like the way the lines are drawing your attention to the credits, the producers and such. That's interesting. Do birds fly in winter? Or no, that was the crow later in the game, I believe. Something like that. There's something that goes on with that crow, I think. Again, it's been like 10 years since I played this game. So you're just gonna leave the window open on this cold night while you take a piss in a dirty bathroom. So does this guy not hear the sound of slicing flesh while he was taking his extraordinarily loud piss? Doom. Oh my God, it's the Undertaker! Why is the guy doing the trance spasming? I don't understand that aspect of it. I guess it has something to do with the control of it. I don't think it's ever explained. And that's a smart way not to show the horrible gore of just stabbing him. Oh no, then they just show it. Never mind. It is done. Who the crap buckets are you? Oh my God, this game might be up its own butt about this stuff. I was just a dumb kid when I liked this. Oh my goodness, it might be awful. No, not like this.
What? What have I done? I didn't want... It was like a dream.
Except it totally happened. Also, as far as I know, the depression meter means dick in this game. Just nothing.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Your progress is being saved? Okay.
I'm covered in blood. I can't go anywhere looking like this.
Uh-huh.
Out of order.
Of course it is. So... I know you can hide the knife and stuff, but I don't think there's actually a point to do that. But let's do it. Oh yeah, okay. So you can mop up the blood and everything to try to hide a lot of this stuff. I would think dragging a dead body around would make you more anxious. It wouldn't be like, oh, I've resolved that. I'm feeling better now. I did not mean to do that. I meant to start sweeping. Okay. Now, yeah, that would definitely make you feel a lot better. Can I just close this door?
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut, too.
There's still a trail of blood, Lucas.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Alright. Okay, I think that just makes it harder when you're actually the police detective to find the knife. So, yeah. Okay. Oops. Ah, this controls not well. And the motion blur is not great. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to pay. Drink some water. I know the police detective or the cop, whatever he is about to start going to the bathroom soon. So I'm just trying to get some of his depression down. I'm not sitting anywhere. I think you could actually talk to the cop real quick too. Yep.
Can I help you with something, sir?
It's horrible. In the toilets,
It wasn't me. I'm innocent.
You better go and splash a little water on your face, sir. I think that would do you some real good.
Why would that? Whatever. Doesn't make any frickin' sense.
No good man.
Alright, let's get on out of here.
Love
And run away.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Yep, there you go. It's okay. So we're way past. Nothing to worry about. Oh crap, except that car. That's totally about
I
it.
live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
Taxi? Cool. Taxi just in the middle of the street. Yeah, I'm taking fares. No problem, sir. As far as I'm concerned, if you're just trying to get out the neighborhood, you run as far away as you can and then find your taxi.
Nobody goes anywhere.
Except that guy that just left.
A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Okay. I mean, the guy literally just told you bathrooms. It wasn't me. Like, you should remember that. $14 Are you serious? That's too nice of a car for a
Doc's
cop.
Diner. That's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler,
Because they
somebody
have a
gets
grudge
murdered
against
every
the
day in
blacks.
New York.
Duh.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
No
You're
nonsense.
the boss, Carla.
Okay, so I'm her.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Get out of here with that nonsense. I always knew it was gonna. Shut up.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
While sitting
Hey,
on my ass.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Do we have a
Witnesses?
suspect?
A client left just before I found the body. The guy came to talk to me. He was incoherent, was babbling about how he didn't do it or something like that.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Where are they at?
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston.
Long
a
first
regular here at
name,
the
but
restaurant.
okay.
Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Were there other customers in the restaurant at the time?
Yeah, 2 other guys. I let them go home. I wrote down their names and numbers in case you wanted to question them.
Why couldn't they have done it?
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
And it's bad because I gotta
Is
take a
that the
piss.
waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
I'm gonna
Oh, he
go
was
extra
sitting at that
hard.
table over there.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
What's she gonna do? Okay, you can switch people. But I like playing as Carla, so. Actually, I do want to hear what he's thinking though.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
Okay, let's just talk to her. Sit, you piece of crap.
Kate?
+8?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
As long as your lips move in sync with what you're saying,
Go ahead.
sure.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
What's that got to do with a
It'll be
murder?
11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one.
I find that hard to believe.
Johnny was such a nice guy.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing, and I left a nice tip.
Description?
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height,
Average
fairly
face.
young. That's all I can remember.
Average?
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy.
Nice average guy.
I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
More heard facts.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
She would have went in there.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up.
He looks more depressed than her.
Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him. And then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness
All you
of the
remember
killer?
is height, and he's fairly young.
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise
I'll
you,
murder
we'll
him
do
myself.
everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Oh yeah, I'm getting laid tonight. And I'm just in the
Good night.
corner. Can't talk to either of these guys. Oh yes, I can. Okay, cool.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find
The guy
anything?
on the right has to be
We
Frank.
took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, look. That wasn't even close. Oh, his table. Jesus, these controls. Okay.
Huh. Here's his fork, but where's the knife? A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone.
Oh, okay.
A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading.
Why? Killer can be
Garrett,
anybody.
there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
How did we not notice that?
Well, the coffee's not on the bill.
Huh. Okay. See, when I first played this, I never noticed little things like that. So that's interesting, actually. Anything behind the counter? Yep, just gonna help myself to this free coffee. Y'all just lost $1.50 in sales. How does a restaurant handle like a murder or a death in their place? Do they just shut down for a little while, forever? Well, definitely not forever, but like, at what point do you feel it's sanitized enough to allow customers back in? Speaking of, this is an interesting story. I stay in Detroit, and I was near 7 Mile and Gratiot.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
I'm gonna stop whenever they talk. So, there's a McDonald's over there, and there were cops like literally everywhere. And I'm like, what's going on? And there's this woman at the bus stop with me. She's like, some junkie overdosed at the McDonald's. And I see people going in and out, and I go to check it out. And they're like, so we can't go in and eat? Like, somebody just died in this restaurant. Why would you want to eat there?
Struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
It just makes no logical sense to me. Like, why is it that important to get McDonald's that a guy just died and you still want some food from there? People are still going through drive-thru like, can we order? Like, what are you doing?
Several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Okay, now I can open this one.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure.
Then we'll know for sure. I wish you could see my eyebrows and face. But what I don't understand is,
Man, stab some dude in the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk. Anybody could have walked in here and surprised him.
like I was saying, I don't get that the meter is only at neutral or worse. It's never, I don't think you can ever get it to like, hey, we're feeling happy today.
You ever consider a career in plumbing, Carla?
You ever consider a career in comedy, Tyler?
Hey, everybody says I'm a very funny guy.
Everybody's wrong. I already checked there. That's not what I wanted to check. I wanted to check this thing, the toilet. I meant the toilet paper holder. But it doesn't look like there's anything there, so anything in here? No. Nothing in the trash cans. Nothing here.
Maybe it was a revenge thing, or a psycho.
Shut up, Tyler. Else I'm gonna create a lot of problems.
Tyler, I'm
tonight.
gonna take a look outside.
Okay, let's see if he threw it out the window. I don't know if it's always the same or it might be like some random generated thing where he puts the knife.
Good evening, sir.
Either way, I don't
Whoa.
remember where the knife is.
Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? Huh. I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
My name is Carla Valenti. And you? What's your name?
My name? What the hell is my name? Nobody uses it anymore. Guess I just forgot it. Yeah, oh, Bogart, yes. My friends call me Bogart. Must be because I look so much like that actor fella.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
I saw someone!
Well, that would have been useful.
Or rather, something. Nobody remembers it, but I saw him. I saw him come out the back door. Ah, it was evil. The devil himself.
What did he look like? Can you describe him?
Huh? Who? Who? You drink too much, baby. You're talking nonsense. Nonsense.
So it doesn't look like it was thrown outside. Should I be talking to him again, or doesn't look like I can? So let's just go back in. Oh, you douche!
The door only opens from the inside.
So I gotta go around. Why would that make you? Ugh. Like I said, I don't think that meter means crap anyway. Whoa, what the I was not expecting him to just be standing there like that. So the knife has to be somewhere in the bathroom, right? Oops. Come on. Maybe this thing over here? No, they're only directing me to the door. No point in looking myself in the mirror again. Bucket. Yes, let's analyze his piss. It might lead us to some clues. I can't check the garbage bin? Like, where did he put this freaking knife? There's only one place they're really letting me search, and it's down here. And there's nothing down here. Maybe Tyler can get to it.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it. Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after
I can
his
see
money.
that with my robber vision. Okay, so it looks like he can search some things that she can't. Because clearly she doesn't know how men's bathrooms work.
Tyler?
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
No, this is a crime scene.
It's cool. I'm done. Must be all that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake.
Wow, really? That upset her? Okay, so yeah, he can check it, but she can't. She just
Unless
said they
there's a
get
gang
junkies.
running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
His prints are probably on him now. The crap do you mean? There was something else that they were allowing me to check. Oh, just the mirror.
Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Look at that fondness. Okay. I think that's all the clues we're gonna find. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can check in a good train or anything, so... Oh, these crows, they're really fighting me. So, let's go tell them about the stuff we found.
Hey, Garrett.
I knew the guy on the right was Frank.
2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling
you
that Carla was
suck.
gonna keep us up a little longer. You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my 3rd night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. And she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
Okay, I think that's all the clues we're gonna get here, so... I know if you don't get all the clues, they point you to, like, you missed this thing. But, I think...
Hey, Carla,
we're pretty
I'm gonna
good.
take a look out.
I don't think there's anything left. We talked to the homeless dude. Is there a taxi over here? Huh, I like how they make the city feel alive by actually, you know, having people drive around and stuff. And it makes sense that people wouldn't be walking. It's too freaking cold. Okay, so the cab is over here. Can I talk to him? No. So, I should be able to talk to some taxi driver, right? Huh, okay. It doesn't look like there's anything else out here. Yep, nothing. Okay, so I guess we're pretty much done. Okay, let's go. Yep, we're out of here.
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Wish I would have known that. Oh wait, is there something over here? Oh no, that's just a lamp. Okay. We're out of here then. Wow, he cannot park for crap.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
Yes, you're both right here. It's over. Let's go.
Tyler's got the keys to the car.
What
I
the-
better go find him.
Okay, I guess we gotta go talk to each other.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Yeah.
Nope,
I think
we're
we're
good.
done.
Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
The only thing I can think of that we missed is the bandages. But like, why? Like, we got the blood, we got knife, everything. There's something we missed. Here we go. No, I think this is Lucas. I think I got everything. Okay, cool.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible
Jeez.
nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
How did he survive that? His blood just smeared everywhere.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened.
You better get some food in you to
I'm
get
gonna
some
get
of that
ready to go
blood
to work.
flowing again.
Oh, my head. Feels like somebody
shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
Okay, so probably need to find some aspirin or something. Definitely need a shower. What did that do? Nope, shower first before clothing.
My parents, Marcus, and me, before the accident.
Man, everything's just gonna make him feel sad. I might as well just find aspirin and take a shower and just go. Mail, web. Let's go on some mail. Inbox, nothing. What a loser. I was about to say he's not tensing up because he doesn't have mail, right? Investigation into the carnage at the Chicago High School has made significant progress over the last few days. Several dozen violent video games were found in the room of 2 adolescent killers. The investigators are in no doubt about what? The investigators are in no doubt about the link with the killing. It's supposed to be about to link space between these and video games. These video games are extremely violent, easily influenced. Adolescents try to reproduce the same scenes in real life. A policeman is reported to have said. That's complete horse crap. Several associations have already announced that they are going to demand a law forbidding all video games for players under the That would never... Oh, I would love to see a law try to get passed like that in real life. The responsibility of the arms dealer who sold them the weapons is not a question. What? Why not? Ah, I see. So this is probably some social commentary thing, how the video games are the problem, but not the weapon that was sold to them by some person. The problem is not the availability of weapons. Wow, I should have just kept reading. Declared a spokeswoman for the National Guns Owners Syndicate. Every American citizen has the right to buy and bear firearms. The real problem is those video games. They are a veritable threat to our youth. They are not in the slightest. More snow. I don't care about this. The world. The ultimatum end today? The ultimatum... Okay, whatever. So no news on us yet. So we're out of here. Maybe the cops are trying to keep it under wraps. Did not mean to do that. Meant to stand up. Get out of here. Back out. Stand up. Can I do anything to this bed?
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
You might be tired from all that blood loss, bruh. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any aspirin or anything in this room. Okay, they're gonna keep doing this until I get some freaking aspirin into him. Is there something right by this countertop? Okay.
That should help my migraine. Notice reads, don't take with alcohol.
Now where's the booze?
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605, and it's now time for the Weather Flash with Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Peter. My advice for today is dress very warmly before setting foot out.
Stop. The radio guy voice and the woman is just like sultry and seductive.
Thus
like,
spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Good for you. It's not gonna help with your murder.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone.
I straight
It's
just
serious,
murdered
Marcus.
some fool.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
He stepped to
See
me
you there.
reckless and I cut his throat. Okay, he's feeling better. Definitely get something to eat. What an off... Like, what? There's not a lick of food in there. Does he do takeout every night? Yeah, milk is always gonna make you feel better. Nothing there. Get you some water on top of it. Dirty dishes everywhere. This guy is a slob. Alright.
New York police, please open the door. Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
Okay, so gotta cover up those
images
things.
in my head. I must be losing my mind.
I see. So there's something by the doorway. That, okay. Why did he suddenly go into the chest again? The ritual is not happening. Maybe it's some type of after effect of it.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I better not leave them there.
Where is that? Oh, wherever the bathroom is. So what door haven't I gone through yet? Kitchen. This is a nice apartment. I don't know if that's the bedroom. Okay, so I don't see another door out here, so it's got to be somewhere in the bedroom, right? But I don't remember seeing a door in here. No. So where the crap is the bathroom? Was that it? Just straight? No. Oh, yep, I think this is it. There we go. Alright, get in there, you little rapscallion. Take a shower, wash some of this blood off. Definitely gotta bandage his wrist. Cause that just seems like a point. If the cop is there, if he's not wearing something long sleeve, it's a wrap. I don't know why you need to do this since you just took a shower, but okay. And there we go. Yep, good. That actually looks like it would be a fashion statement these days. You murdered me. Oh man, all that work. And it's just like, nope. Because the game says so, you're gonna lose 20. And okay, I need to get dressed and cover up the bed.
This will hide the blood, in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
I thought my game froze up for a second.
New York police, please open the door.
The police, they know. They've come to arrest me.
Hey, you better calm your down.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
I already hit it. Open.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Just a second. I'm looking for the keys.
Nice way.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Oh my God, do not knock down this door just because I can't find these stupid keys. I'm gonna be pissed. If I fail this because I can't find some stupid keys, I'm not sitting down. Where would they be? There we go. Just one big old-timey key. Get out of here.
This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down.
It's open, jeez.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Sure thing. Alleviate all that
Whatever.
suspension.
Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
Just told you, glass.
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
Yeah, you keep searching, pig.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
Why does he look like the same guy that was there last night, just a little thinner? Good stuff, Luke. Is there anything else to do here for him? I guess I just go? I do have to meet up with his brother in the park. So, I guess I just go. Shit, controls, come on now. Oh, what's this?
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed
especially
last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The killer is a man in his 30s of average height with brown hair. Police are already searching for the man and will be releasing a composite sketch in the next few days.
I have never, ever, I played this game maybe 3 times in total. I have never gotten that composite sketch over 25%. Or 25 to 50%. I don't even know if there's a way to really do that. Lucas Kane in the park or Carla Valenti in the... Actually, I think we're going to end the stream here because this was just going to be a quick one. I'll stream a little longer next time. So yeah, that should be good enough for now. Thanks for joining me.